So calm has been restored in Galeshewe after a protest rocked that area just yesterday. In fact, the demonstrations erupted just before EFF leader Julius Malema addressed his supporters. Residents of Riemvasmaak Informal settlement said that they're tired of being lied to by the Sol Plaatjie Municipality. Newzroom Afrika's Mnisi is our reporter on the ground. He's live to us, but joins us via Zoom live from Kimberley now. And Linda, it was quite a moment, especially at a time where we weren't sure whether or not calm would be restored. Take us back to where the unrest actually started and what it took to actually bring it down.
Well, this unrest started earlier in the week, I think on Monday, when residents woke up to no roaring sounds of trucks delivering what would be electricity poles that would be installed in their area. They say they waited for the municipality to either communicate whether or not it was being delayed or if there were any challenges. But when they tried to contact the municipality and there was no response, they then decided that they would take to the streets the very same circle that they were in yesterday, protesting until two officials arrived on Monday to calm the situation, promising that all that has been promised would be delivered. Now, the protest stems from an agreement that they entered into with the municipality, stating that certain services would be delivered in their area on specific dates. Now, on the 18th of October was the day when the municipality was expected to now start delivering poles to install electricity in their community, but that did not happen. So that's why we saw that protest. But yesterday, it turned out that after the municipality had dropped about 8 poles on Monday, they did not come back, and they anticipated that more poles would be delivered. In fact, the municipality was, indicated that it had delivered 20 poles, but it turned out that they hadn't delivered 20 poles, and they did not come back ever since. So the residents then decided, we're going to take back to the streets. Perhaps one may look at it as an opportunity, since the EFF's Julius Malema would be in the area. So they took to the street to protest barricading roads at the same time when EFF members were gathering on the side. So saying that they're tired of being lied to. The municipality seems to be doing the same thing over and over again, making promises and not delivering. So we saw another official coming down to apologize again for the delays, saying that, the first 2 weeks of a project, that's when they see, delays and challenges to starting the project. But he also promised that they would always be on site every single day to monitor whether the work is ongoing or not.
So within that context, Linda, how was Malema received? Did he finally get an opportunity to address his supporters?
It was quite interesting. After, in fact, the engagement with the official from the municipality, it was the EFF members who took to the streets again after the crowds had dispersed to clear the roads, because you'll remember that there were burning tires and there were rocks on the road. So EFF members took to the street. They cleared the road, allowing traffic to now start flowing, because it's one of the busiest roads in Galeshewe. Some of the taxis that are going to town use that route. So the EFF members then, clearing that particular route and then continuing with their election campaign. Julius Malema receiving a warm welcome from, his supporters, as well as some of the residents who had gathered there. You'd swear there wasn't any protest earlier on. He was able to deliver his address, also touching on issues around the protest.
Linda Mnisi, thanks very much indeed. It gives me the sense that it's still a developing story. We'll touch base with you without a doubt as it continues to unfold. Linda Mnisi, live to us there from Kimberley.